Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. We had a few people waiting, so I thought I'm gonna jump on and start us off. Thanks for stopping by for energy healing on a Friday. And for those of you that aren't live, welcome as well. And I'm really excited for us all to be together and do some more energy healing today. I'm thrilled, actually. Here's my question for those of you that are on. I'd love to, first of all, type in the chat function where you're from. That would be amazing. And then also share, I'd love to hear from you. What are you saying no to so that you can say yes to other things? So this is something that has been rattling through my brain this week, that my no's, the things I'm saying no to, make my yeses mean more, right? It's a great saying from an amazing teacher from a long time ago of mine. I'm getting all these notifications on my computer, so I'm gonna turn that off. But I'd love to hear what are you saying no to, or what are you saying yes to? And love to hear from you. Again, my name's Heather. I'm from Denver with CorePower Yoga. And I'd love to hear what's giving you energy in life right now. So what are you saying no to so that you can say yes to certain things, right? I think the world is forcing us to say no to certain things, like going to work, going to be with other people, right? So we're having to say no to a lot of things, but it's allowing us to say yes to this kind of deeper inner work. So I'd love to hear from you. If you can type in, I think I've got the chat function on, we'll see. And welcome everyone, no matter where you are, whether the chat function is functioning or not. It says all messages are visible. So if you get a chance, type in. Again, I'm Heather from Denver with CorePower Yoga, and I'm so glad we've got a few people here, more people jumping on. Awesome. Diane, it's so good. No distractions, and yes to keeping present and focused. Yes, I love it. I love it. I've noticed I'm also saying, oh, Diane, I love you too. I heart you. Hello, Neil. It's so good to see you, my friend. Oh, it's so good, or at least virtually, to see you. I notice I'm saying no to certain foods. Yes, HK, hello. So good to see you. I know I'm saying no to certain foods, but it's making it really so much easier to say yes to certain foods now too, because I'm really eating for immunity and energy in a way that I didn't used to. Like I used to I ate pretty well, but you know, I'd let myself go on a few things here and there. And now I'm noticing it's so much easier to say yes to things that are really going to give me energy. And I'm wondering what else you've got going on like that. Teresa almost said no to this because of self-care falls on your to-do list. But now I'm saying yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. And I agree, self-care, right? I think we all are getting this now too, right? That in the past we might have said no to taking time for ourselves, or it was just so busy in that outer world, right? Robin, it's so good to see you. DMV, saying yes to learning more yoga, Ayurveda, anatomy, physiology. Yes, I will take all of that. Yes, I'll take all of that. Thank you so much. And then Diane, yes, Teresa, absolutely. Amazing, fantastic. Yeah, what are you saying no to say yes to other things, right? I appreciate that. Teresa and Diane, thank you both so much. I love it. Cross country energy sharing. It's about 3 o'clock on my watch, Mountain Time, wherever you are. So I'm gonna get us started because I have a power-packed 30 minutes for us that I want to make sure and share completely with you. So today we're going to work on advanced kriyas from Swami Yoganandaji. So we'll do our basic kriyas that we did last week as well, and then we'll do advanced kriyas as well. And then we'll go right into an energy healing meditation for our chakras again, because again, we're still in the chakra realm. For those of you joining, chakras is the Sanskrit or word from Indian philosophy that means wheel. And if you can imagine that along our spinal column in our physical body, in the energy body that overlays our physical body are these channels or wheels where huge amounts of spiritual energy are moving through our bodies, and they become this churning wheel. So they're power centers. They're connected to a lot of basic human talents and needs and functions, and they support those needs and functions. So if you can also think of it, we didn't really introduce this last week, but I wanted to share this concept this week that, especially from the Kundalini yogis, the chakra system is actually a way for us to advance as humans. It's like a human training system to become, instead of getting ripped on your physical body, it's about becoming this holistic and complete human that you are divinely inspired to be, right? So it's this human and divine base, balance in our lives, and the chakras are the access points to that. So really, really important for us to be working on them. Okay, so let's do some of our work together, shall we? So let's start with our emotional freedom techniques that we've been doing as well. So these, again, if you go back three sessions, you will see all the information on these. But let's start with tapping. So tapping, we have 7 points: cheeks, breastbone, underneath your collarbones, and then on the sides of your ribs. So we'll do all 7 of those points. Start tapping on your cheeks. Why do we do these emotional freedom techniques? We do these so that we have the energy to actually do the energy healing work that we're learning together. So it's important to get yourself, whatever the rest of your day was like, you're taking the time, let's invest in the best energy we can and balance our emotions first. Breastbone. Number 3 point is your breastbone. Tappity tap tap. Now come underneath your collarbones, and that'll be a little tender spot, so you can certainly massage if it's too tender to tap, or tap, tap, tap. And then the final one is underneath your armpits on your rib cage. So on the sides of your armpits, underneath your rib cage, tappity tap tap. We're gonna do the cross body hookup. So take your right hand, pull your left shoulder down, and then sweep your hand down to your opposite hip point. Left hand, right shoulder down, opposite hip point. Let's do about 5 on each side. Pull down, swipe, pull down, swipe, pull down, swipe, pull down, swipe. One more set, pull down, swipe, pull down, swipe. Amazing. The hookup, take your 2 thumbs, one thumb in your third eye, the other thumb onto or into your belly button, depending on your belly button. Take your thumbs, inhale, lift and pull up. Exhale, lower down. 4 more, inhale. Exhale. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Amazing. All right, so let's move now to our kriyas. I'm gonna move my camera so you can see a little bit more of my body. Let's do this. Actually, my camera's a little stuck, so we're gonna go like that. Awesome. Okay, so our kriyas from last week, you can sit cross-legged, you can sit in a chair too. These are the gentler beginning kriyas, so we'll do those first, then we'll do the more advanced, and those are the new ones this week, and then we'll come back and we'll do the energy healing on our chakras together. All right, so either cross-legged or sitting in a chair, hands on your knees, and let's start with cat-cow. So inhale, arch your back, exhale, round your back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're rolling through your pelvis, rolling through your pelvis. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep moving. So great. I keep reading stories too about people having elimination issues. This is going to help you with that, yeah? They call it the COVID quarantine, or they call it quarantine constipation, which I think is hilarious. So rock and roll, rock and roll. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's first chakra. Let's go second chakra. So that torso turning. We're turning our torso in our hip points. Think about your belly hinging at your hips, pushing in against your thighs. Round your torso all the way around, all the way around. It's great for your core as well, right? It's nice to know that we're doing so much good all at once, even with the kriyas for our physical body and our energetic body. 4 more, 3 more. 2, pause, reverse, other way, round the circle, round the circle. Second chakra is about being in the flow, right? If first chakra is about security, second chakra is creativity, being in the flow, in the moment. So, first chakra is embracing, radically embracing the present moment, radically accepting the present moment. The second chakra is about being able to create inside of that, on top of that radical acceptance. They're additive. Last 4, 3, 2, And last one, amazing. All right, yogi air conditioning. Take your palms, reach up and over. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale, exhale, twist, twist. So as you're turning, think about your spine growing longer and longer and your rib cage turning on the channel of your spine. Round and lengthen, lengthen through your spine. Avoid rounding. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Awesome. Okay, heart chakra, wings of the heart. Bring your palms together. Inhale, open, exhale, slap. Inhale, exhale, open. So heart chakra. If the third chakra is about ego, third chakra is about our individuality. We're standing on creativity and we're being who we are. It's the will to get up and be who you are. The fourth chakra is compassion. It's once you have all that and you're activated in the world, can you show radical compassion for all of humanity, all of non-humanity, right? The whole world, everyone and everything in it. Breathing, exhale, exhale. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, fourth chakra. Fifth chakra, throat, speaking our truth. Before we go into this one today, let's take our hand and just draw your right hand over to your left ear and then just pull gently over to the side. Reach your left arm away. So draw your left shoulder away from your left ear. Deep breath in. And very slowly breathe out. Draw your chin down towards your chest. Switch out the other side. So again, left hand on your right ear. Reach your right arm, your right shoulder away. Oh, it feels so good. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly bring your chin to your chest. Amazing. Just to free up your neck a little bit. Remember, imagine we have a Sharpie on the top of our head. We're drawing a sideways lying figure 8, or if you want to think of it as an infinity symbol. So draw your chin down, up and around, through the center, down, up and around. Let's go. This one, again, I encourage you play with it with your eyes open or eyes closed. This is about freeing up your self-expression, the truth of who you are, right? Speaking consciously with conscious awareness, speaking with, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? The Buddhist 3-gate theory before you speak, like actually consciously choosing what you speak. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, release. Okay, throat chakra. Third eye chakra, it's right between your eyebrows, and you can take a block, you can take a pillow, anything you have at home. If you're on carpet, that may be enough as it is. Plant your palm down and then your other palm on top, and as you bow down, we'll be touching the eyebrow center, touching our third eye center, down to the mat, and I will come a little bit over here, you can see me. Inhale, look up, exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Third eye chakra is about intuition. It's technically called the gateway to the divine. So this is where we access the conscious connection in our life to our divine selves, our higher selves. You can think about this as not only your intuition, but also your right thinking. Like, it's almost like when you're really thinking so beautifully and connected, thinking happens faster than actual forced thought. It is divinely inspired, right? So whether it's divinely inspired intuition or divinely inspired thought, that's where we're at. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. And our final one, or final 2 rather, 7th chakra, you're going to take and create pointer fingers. So interlace all your fingers. Release your index fingers, then take your arms straight up. Squeeze your arms by your ears, bite your front ribs in, and then reach up to the sky and just breathe deeply. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed or soften your gaze, you can draw your gaze up behind your third eye center and then envision a glowing orb there, or you can think of a glowing Om symbol from just projected onto the inside of your skull, right at your third eye center. This is, again, connecting us from our third eye, our intuition, up into our crown chakra and plugging us into divine consciousness. This is our gateway to boundlessness, our gateway to deep connection with all. I said this last week, I always think of myself here as like a little seed pod hanging off the divine, right? If in our human human capacity. We are really actually divine beings having a human experience. This is where I feel I reconnect into that, right? Connect to the divine and realize that my physical body is just hanging off that divine connection. And last 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Release your hands down. Now take your fingers very lightly, they're touching. Tuck your chin and draw your fingers onto the bone that sticks out at the base of your neck. That's C7. So we'll gently tap there. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tap. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And you're just lightly tapping. It's as if you're combing out your 8th chakra. You're combing your aura. Comb it, clear it out. So interesting, I think of this so much, even though we're not in physical proximity with as many humans perhaps as we used to be, we're still energetically connected, aren't we? We can feel that, right? Whether it's on live stream here on YouTube, or whether it's Zoom calls you're having or on Teams, we're all connected and you're still getting the energy connection with people. So this is really clearing it off. Even if it's positive, if it's not your energy, it can be a drag down. So it's so important to clear your energy. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, so those were the layer 1 kriyas. I'd like to share with you layer 2. These are gonna charge you up. So again, you have the energy to say no, to make your yeses mean more, right? So you have the energy to realize what's not important, and then you can lean into the things that are important, especially right now. So here's those second layer kriyas. So first one, we've done this a couple times before in my class, if you've been with us at 6 o'clock later on tonight, the Yoga Sculpt class. It's called booty drops. So you extend your legs straight out in front of you, lower down, plant your palms on either side of your hips, and then curl your tailbone back and up, lift your torso, lift your tush off the floor, yes? I call them booty drops because I try to create names that you will remember in your mind. As we go, you may notice that your heels rise up at the same time your tush rises up. That's right, it doesn't have to happen that way. As long as you're lifting and lowering your tailbone off the floor, you're doing well. The only contraindication is women on your moon cycle. If you are menstruating, then you can just hold and stay here, and or if you are a pregnant goddess right now. If you are in any layer of being a pregnant goddess, whether it's first, second, or third trimester, you just stay here in staff pose, Dandasana. The rest of us are gonna do the booty drops, and it's gonna shake. You're gonna shake your pelvic floor. We're gonna do about 30 of them, so let's try it. Again, everyone lift your tailbone up, lower down, and we'll go fast with that repetition. Begin. Lift. That's about 15, 20, 5 more. Relax. Get you going too, gets the heart rate going and up, yes? All right, so next one we're gonna do is a frog squat kriya. So come into a frog squat. If you have a block or a pillow, you are so welcome to place that underneath your tailbone. It'll just be additional added support. Amazing. Oh, good, Lisa, I'm so glad. It's gonna, by the way, that first one is amazing for COVID constipation. Absolutely amazing. It's gonna get you flowing. Tomorrow morning, you're gonna be like, thank you, Heather, and I will hear you energetically. I will feel you energetically because you're gonna be in the flow. All right, so we're in a frog squat, a vertical frog squat. What we're gonna do is move our knees in. This is second chakra work. Again, it's just a little bit more advanced version, right? In and down. If this is too intense, you go slower. If this is too intense, you can go back to that earlier kriya, cross leg and move your torso around in a circle. But I really love this one. This one, Swami also said, was really good for constipation as well. So, I'm just assuming based on everything I'm reading and people sharing online that is kind of a thing going on. We're eating a little differently. We might be drinking a little less water, so it's really common, yeah? So here we go. We're going for 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Amazing. All right, so now we're gonna come into a very deep horse squat. So come to a deep horse squat, take your forearms into your inner thighs, and then we're gonna take a twist. We're gonna go right, left, same thing. We're gonna go
Inhale, exhale, begin. Twist, twist, exhale, exhale. Doing great, team. Stay with it. Again, these are intense, aren't they? Like I said, these are the more intense version of the kriyas, but worth every second of the ferocity and the intensity, I believe. It's going to add more energy into your life so you can say yes and say no and make both of them stronger and mean more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, release. You can have a seat on your block or have a seat all the way down. I'm feeling these, I'm loving these. All right, this one is called crack your rib cage open, or crack the cage around your heart open. Reach your arms up and then bring your hands in, make fists, and literally hit your elbows into your rib cage. And we'll do that fast, 30 or 40 times. Let's begin. As you pull down, exhale through your mouth or your nose. I love this one. I love it so much. It gets your heart pumping. I feel it and it just feels strong, right? Not only is it working my lat muscles, I can feel it on the back of my body. I can feel the strength between my shoulder blades, but I literally can feel energetically, I'm cracking open the cage that's around my heart, being willing to break my heart open to hold more love and more wonder. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, release, lower down. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Amazing. All right. Throat chakra. Again, speaking our truth, seeing our truth, hearing our truth, all of this right here. Chin down, chin up. Chin down, chin up. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Try to touch your chin all the way to your chest. Don't force, but if it's available to you, get close or touch. Touch. Exhale. Exhale. Whew, I'm feeling this one too. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, relax. Whew, I'm feeling it. Palms together. This next one, we'll touch our thumbs to our heart, to our third eye, stretch straight up, come down. Touch heart, third eye, up, down. 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 Breathing as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! I'm feeling this one. This one is turning on your psychic abilities, right? We call it psychic, but what if it's just our innate human talent? Tapping into the divine, to that consciousness, to really that wavelength that's available to all of us. That's what we're doing right here. Turning inward to go outward. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Reach up, lower down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, crown chakra. This one is a big one. Again, you could go back and do what we did earlier, the easiest, the gentler version where you interlace pointer fingers straight. Or with me, come down onto forearms, interlace your fingers and dolphin pose, and then drop your head down and touch the floor with your head, push back. So dolphin push-ups, let's begin. Down, up, crown to the floor, hips to the sky. Exhale as you lift. Exhale, exhale, exhale. I love this one as well. Root the outside edges of your wrists down to activate and broaden your shoulder blades. Think about the strength you're building in your arms. Think about the connection to the divine through the crown of your head. You're magnetizing energy through your crown chakra. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Release. Whew. Come on down, team. You did it. I'm proud of you. The advanced chakra, the advanced kriyas, that's them. You did it. Now I'd love to take us into a little bit more meditation. So as I move this down, there we go. We'll go on to our meditation now. So again, healing meditation. And this is something, while we're going to be working on our own chakras, feel free to start working with other humans, right? It can be literally someone in the room with you, or
It can be someone across the world from you. You just want to work with them. I always say this though, if you're going to work energy healing with any human, I always ask if they are receiving of it. Do they want that energy healing? Something happens when they're just more receptive. The energy flows and you can feel the difference. I often honor and offer energy to many people that I don't ask. And I call that more prayer and blessings. And it feels very different than when you've asked prior permission. When you do, it's just like there's much more connection and there's much more flow. You'll start to feel that too. But today what we'll do again is work for ourselves, and then I will encourage you in your own work to work with another individual that you can ask that they're receptive, you have permission, and then come back next week and let's see how you did. My goal for us in these sessions is that you become an energy healer, and not even become, that you realize the energy healer that you are. Okay, so we'll start by energizing our hands. So when you're ready, your hands will be at about torso width distance. Go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze. And let's take 6 slow breaths together. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Good, 5 more. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep inhale, bigger, bigger, fill it up, fill it up. Completely exhale. Now imagine a grounding cord from the center of your pelvis rooting down to the center of the earth. We can envision it like a golden laser beam from the center of your pelvis to the center of Mother Earth. And once that feels, you feel and visualize that connection, feel how you feel your body a little bit more heavy, a little bit more rooted, a little more grounded. And then envision a huge orb of glowing golden and white light above your head. Imagine and envision that this is your own healing energy. And then invite your guides and your angels and the unified field or the creator source or whatever you name it. Invite all the positive in the world, in the universe, to send additional healing energy into that orb and let it grow bigger and brighter. And then draw that healing energy in through the crown of your head, down through every part of your body. Envision and feel light emanating and absorbing into every cell of your being. And draw it down even through your pelvis, down through your legs to your feet. And as it meets and unifies with that grounding cord, feel the balanced action of the spiritual energy meeting the rooting grounding energy. And be ready to move your awareness into your hands. Just begin to feel the texture and the quality of the air between your hands, the density, the space. How does it feel between your hands? And then expand your hands out a couple inches. And again, feel the density, feel the quality of the air between your hands. Now draw your hands in even closer than you started. And just feel the quality, the density of the air between your hands. Maybe it just feels like a temperature shift. Maybe it just feels like air moving. Maybe it feels electrical. Any and all of these are good. Just feel the air between your hands. You feel like you need to move it out a little bit more and come back in. Use all of it as a drill, as a way, an exercise to bring your awareness into your hands. Feel the change in the space and the air between your hands. And now let's begin with the chakra line. Take your left palm towards your torso, your right hand a few inches above it, and draw your hands down towards your pelvis, your root chakra. Envision beautiful red light drawing down from the crown of your head into your arms, down into your hands, and into your root chakra, your pelvic floor, and down your legs. Envision that light getting brighter and bigger. And in your mind, say, I am safe. I am safe. Just feel the air between your hands and your torso. If you feel ready, move on with me to your second chakra. Draw your hands up closer to your hip points. Envision glorious orange light coming down through the crown of your head into your arms, through your hands into your entire pelvis, flowing and sloshing around your entire pelvis. In this chakra, say, I create. I create. And again, feel the quality of the air between your hands. Envision orange light healing this chakra, balancing this chakra. And again, if you feel ready, move on with me to your third chakra, solar plexus. This is where your frontal lower ribs almost connect, where your low back and your mid-back come together on your back. Envision beautiful yellow light coming in through the crown of your head, down through your arms, into your hands, into this chakra. And here in this chakra, say, I am. I am. Again, feel the quality of the air between your hands and your torso. And if you're ready, move your hands up to your heart chakra, the center of your chest. And begin to envision glorious green light coming down through the crown of your head, into your arms, into your hands, into your heart chakra, all through your chest, your heart, your lungs. Imagine that light growing bigger and brighter. And in this chakra, say, I love. I love. Feel the air between your hands. If you feel ready, move on with me up to your throat chakra. Feel free to put your right hand behind your throat. And perhaps feel the energy flow down through the crown of your head and through your left hand and back into your right hand. Beautiful light blue light. In this chakra, say, I am truth. I am truth. Just feel the air between your hands. Feel the energy flowing through your left hand back to your right hand, healing this chakra as you go. And if you feel ready, join me, move up to your third eye chakra. Left hand at the third eye center and your right hand back where your occipital, the top at the back of your skull, meets the top of your spine. Envision beautiful indigo light. This is deep blue-purple light coming down through the crown of your head into your arms and into your hands and into your third eye chakra. Let the light get bigger and brighter. And in this chakra, say, I intuit. I intuit. And now, if you're ready, move to your crown chakra. Envision beautiful violet light coming down through your crown into your hands and then back and down into the crown of your head, down through your whole body. In this chakra, say, I connect. I connect. And now envision glorious golden white light coming into your hands, and then move it over through this beautiful energetic field around your body, what we call the aura. You can just keep drawing the energy down and combing it through your aura. In this chakra, say, I am boundless. I am boundless. When you're ready, you can just release your palms down or up on your thighs. Enjoy a moment or two completely resting in the energy. If you can see or feel the energy moving through your chakras, feel the difference in your arms, your hands. Just rest in this sweet energy that you've created. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Let it all the way out. Good. One more like that. Deep breath in. And a complete breath out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Oh, Lisa, I didn't see your note from earlier, but yes, you can do all the kriyas more than once. You sure can. And the cage is super energizing, Christina. Woo, on the opposite of constipation, so you'll not do that one. Yes, Diane, absolutely. Absolutely. So great. Team, that was our energy healing for this week, and I hope you liked the advanced kriyas. I love those kriyas. They, I can absolutely feel, I mean, not only are they physically more stimulating, but I feel more powerful. Yes, medicine for your soulies, I totally agree. Oh, Adrian, you were here, Goddess. Oh, it's so good to have you. Thank you so much. I feel so significantly different. Yes, Molly. Oh, I'm so glad you joined. HK, yay, you loved it. HK's been here the whole time. I love you so much, Heather. It's such an honor to have you here. I hope you have more energy for the weekend. And I'm so thrilled. I know that, you know, this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I really believe there's so much. Yes. Oh, so much, Heath. I believe there's so much that we can give to other people. And I think this time, you know, it allows us to say no to some things that we would not have said no to prior to this situation, like being busy, like being outside our houses more, like being in connection with other people. But we can use it to say yes, to turn inward. We can use it to become conduits for energy. And I believe strongly that's where we are. Oh yes, I love it. That's so amazing. Oh, Neil, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Well, my friends, thank you. That was your 30 minutes today of energy healing. coming. And yes, please, if you can, come back for the 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. On the East Coast. We're going to do some more sculpt. So we're going to do full weighted sculpt, and we'll add in these advanced kriyas as well into the sculpt class. So it's going to be an incredible sculpting for the physical body, sculpting for the energetic body. I look forward to it. And again, we'll be focusing on what are the things we can say no to so that we can make our yeses mean more. I love you all so much. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday and a fabulous weekend. And we'll be together soon. If you can, come back at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Namaste. Yes, namaste, Heather.